Welcome to our comprehensive exploration of drug actions and reactions. In this video, we'll break down how drugs interact with the body, what effects they produce, and why understanding these processes is crucial for both healthcare professionals and patients. From the moment a drug enters your system, a complex series of events unfolds, influencing everything from symptom relief to potential side effects. Let's embark on this journey to uncover the science behind drug actions and reactions, setting the stage for a deeper understanding in the scenes ahead. Before diving deeper, let's clarify what we mean by drug. In medical terms, a drug is any substance that, when taken into the body, alters its function physically or psychologically. Drugs can be prescribed for treating illnesses, relieving pain, or even preventing diseases. They come in many forms, such as tablets, injections, or topical creams. Understanding what constitutes a drug helps us appreciate the wide range of substances that can have significant effects on our health and well-being. Drugs can enter the body through various routes, each affecting how quickly and efficiently they work. The most common methods include oral ingestion, injection, inhalation, and topical application. For example, swallowing a pill allows the drug to be absorbed through the digestive system, while injections deliver the substance directly into the bloodstream for rapid action. The route of administration plays a vital role in determining the onset, intensity, and duration of a drug's effect. Once inside the body, a drug must be absorbed into the bloodstream to have an effect. Absorption depends on the drug's form, the route of administration, and the body's own characteristics. For instance, some drugs are absorbed quickly through the stomach lining, while others take longer in the intestines. Factors like food intake, age, and health status can also influence how much and how fast a drug is absorbed, impacting its overall effectiveness. After absorption, drugs are distributed throughout the body via the bloodstream. This distribution determines which tissues and organs are affected. Some drugs target specific areas while others spread more generally. Factors like blood flow, tissue permeability, and protein binding influence how a drug is distributed. Understanding distribution helps explain why some drugs act quickly in certain organs and why others may take longer to reach their target. Metabolism refers to how the body breaks down drugs, usually in the liver. Enzymes transform drugs into substances that are easier to eliminate. This process can activate, deactivate, or even create new effects from the original drug. The speed of metabolism varies among individuals, influenced by genetics, age, and other medications. Understanding metabolism is key to predicting how long a drug will work and how often it needs to be taken. Elimination is the process by which drugs and their byproducts are removed from the body, mainly through the kidneys and urine, but also via feces, sweat, or breath. The rate of elimination affects how long a drug stays active in the system. Some drugs are cleared quickly, requiring frequent dosing, while others linger longer. Proper elimination is essential to prevent accumulation and potential toxicity. Pharmacodynamics is the study of how drugs affect the body. It explores the mechanisms by which drugs produce their effects, such as binding to receptors or altering cellular processes. This field helps us understand why certain drugs relieve pain, lower blood pressure, or fight infections. By examining pharmacodynamics, we can predict the therapeutic and side effects of medications, guiding safer and more effective use. Pharmacokinetics focuses on how the body affects a drug, covering absorption, distribution, metabolism, and elimination. It answers questions like how quickly a drug is absorbed, how it spreads, how it's broken down, and how it's removed. Understanding pharmacokinetics is crucial for determining the right dose and timing for medications, ensuring they work as intended without causing harm. The main goal of drug therapy is to achieve therapeutic effects, beneficial changes in the body that help treat or prevent disease. These effects can include pain relief, infection control, or blood pressure reduction. The desired outcome depends on the drug's mechanism of action and the condition being treated. Achieving therapeutic effects while minimizing risks is the cornerstone of effective medication use. While drugs are designed for specific benefits, they can also cause unintended side effects. These range from mild, such as drowsiness or nausea, to severe, like allergic reactions or organ damage. Side effects occur because drugs often interact with multiple body systems. Recognizing and managing side effects is a key part of safe medication use, helping patients and healthcare providers make informed decisions. Adverse drug reactions, ADRs, are harmful or unintended responses to medications at normal doses. These can include allergic reactions, toxicity, or unexpected effects. ADRs may require medical attention and sometimes lead to discontinuation of the drug. Monitoring for adverse reactions is vital to ensure patient safety and adjust treatment as needed. Some individuals may experience allergic reactions to certain drugs, which occur when the immune system mistakenly identifies a drug as harmful. Symptoms can range from mild rashes to severe anaphylaxis, a life-threatening emergency. Recognizing early signs of an allergic reaction and seeking prompt treatment can prevent serious complications. Drug interactions occur when one drug affects the action of another, leading to increased or decreased effectiveness or unexpected side effects. These interactions can happen between prescription medications, over-the-counter drugs, or even supplements. Understanding potential interactions helps prevent complications and ensures medications work as intended. With repeated use, the body can develop tolerance to certain drugs, meaning higher doses are needed to achieve the same effect. Tolerance is common with painkillers and sedatives. This adaptation can lead to increased consumption and, in some cases, dependence. Monitoring for tolerance helps manage dosing and prevent misuse. Drug dependence occurs when the body adapts to a drug, resulting in withdrawal symptoms if the drug is stopped suddenly. Dependence can be physical, psychological, or both. It's important to recognize the signs of dependence and seek medical guidance for safe discontinuation or alternative treatments. Addiction is a complex condition characterized by compulsive drug use despite harmful consequences. It often involves both physical dependence and psychological cravings. Addiction can disrupt lives and requires comprehensive treatment, including medical, psychological, and social support. Early intervention improves outcomes and helps individuals regain control. Therapeutic index is a measure of a drug's safety, comparing the effective dose to the toxic dose. A wide therapeutic index means the drug is relatively safe, while a narrow index requires careful monitoring. Understanding the therapeutic index helps healthcare providers prescribe medications safely and avoid accidental overdoses. Not everyone responds to drugs in the same way. Factors like age, genetics, weight, liver and kidney function, and other medications can influence drug actions and reactions. Personalized medicine aims to tailor treatments based on individual characteristics, improving effectiveness and reducing risks. Genetics play a significant role in how drugs are processed and how individuals respond. Some people metabolize drugs faster or slower due to genetic variations, affecting both effectiveness and risk of side effects. Pharmacogenomics is the study of these genetic influences, paving the way for more precise and personalized treatments. Age is a key factor in drug response. Infants and elderly individuals often process drugs differently due to organ maturity or decline. Dosages may need adjustment to avoid under- or overdosing. Careful monitoring ensures safe and effective treatment across all age groups. Men and women can respond differently to the same drug due to hormonal, metabolic, and body composition differences. These variations can influence both effectiveness and risk of side effects. Recognizing gender differences helps tailor treatments for better outcomes. The liver and kidneys are vital for drug metabolism and elimination. Impaired function in these organs can lead to drug accumulation and increased risk of toxicity. Regular assessment of organ function is essential, especially for patients with chronic conditions or those taking multiple medications. Food can influence how drugs are absorbed and metabolized. Some medications work better on an empty stomach, while others require food to prevent irritation or enhance absorption. Certain foods can also interact with drugs, altering their effectiveness or causing side effects. Always follow guidance on food and medication timing. Alcohol can interact with many drugs, sometimes intensifying side effects or reducing effectiveness. Combining alcohol with certain medications can be dangerous, leading to drowsiness, liver damage, or even life-threatening reactions. It's important to understand these risks and avoid alcohol when taking medications that may interact. Polypharmacy refers to the use of multiple medications by a single patient, common among older adults or those with chronic conditions. While sometimes necessary, it increases the risk of drug interactions, side effects, and confusion. Careful management and regular review of all medications help minimize these risks. Taking more than the recommended dose of a drug can lead to overdose, causing serious harm or even death. Overdose symptoms vary depending on the drug but may include confusion, breathing problems, or loss of consciousness. Immediate medical attention is critical in suspected overdose cases. Medication errors can occur at any stage from prescribing to administration. Mistakes may involve the wrong drug, dose, or timing, leading to ineffective treatment or harm. Double-checking prescriptions, clear communication, and patient education are vital to prevent errors and ensure safety. Patient compliance or adherence means taking medications exactly as prescribed. Noncompliance can lead to treatment failure, worsening of disease, or resistance in the case of antibiotics. Encouraging open communication and addressing barriers helps improve compliance and treatment outcomes. Regular monitoring of drug therapy ensures medications are working as intended and helps detect side effects early. Monitoring may include blood tests, symptom tracking, or adjusting doses. This proactive approach supports safe and effective treatment, especially for long-term or high-risk medications. Doctors, pharmacists, and nurses play a crucial role in managing drug therapy. They assess patient needs, prescribe appropriate medications, educate about proper use, and monitor for side effects. Collaboration among healthcare providers ensures comprehensive care and reduces the risk of medication-related problems. Educating patients about their medications empowers them to use drugs safely and effectively. This includes understanding the purpose, correct dosage, potential side effects, and what to do if problems arise. Well-informed patients are more likely to follow treatment plans and achieve better health outcomes. Reporting side effects to healthcare providers helps improve drug safety for everyone. By sharing information about unexpected reactions, patients contribute to better understanding and management of medications. This feedback can lead to updates in drug guidelines and safer use for future patients. Pharmacovigilance is the ongoing monitoring of drug safety after approval. It involves collecting and analyzing data on side effects, adverse reactions, and medication errors. This process helps identify risks, update guidelines, and protect public health by ensuring drugs remain safe and effective. Regulatory agencies like the FDA oversee drug approval, monitoring, and safety. They evaluate clinical trial data, set standards, and respond to safety concerns. These agencies play a vital role in ensuring that only safe and effective drugs reach the market and remain available for patients. Clinical trials are research studies that test new drugs for safety and effectiveness before they are approved for public use. Volunteers participate under strict supervision, and data collected helps determine appropriate dosages, side effects, and benefits. Clinical trials are essential for advancing medical knowledge and patient care. Even after approval, drugs are monitored for long-term safety through post-marketing surveillance. This ongoing process collects real-world data on side effects, interactions, and rare adverse events. Post-marketing surveillance helps identify issues that may not appear in clinical trials, ensuring continued patient safety. Generic drugs contain the same active ingredients as brand-name drugs and work in the same way. They are usually more affordable and widely available. Regulatory agencies ensure that generics meet strict standards for quality, safety, and effectiveness, making them a reliable option for many patients. Certain groups such as pregnant women, children, and the elderly may require special consideration when using drugs. Differences in metabolism, organ function, and risk factors mean that dosing and drug choice must be carefully tailored. Special populations benefit from individualized care to ensure safety and effectiveness. Children are not just small adults, their bodies process drugs differently. Pediatric dosing is based on weight and age, and some drugs are not safe for children at all. Careful selection and monitoring are essential to avoid adverse effects and ensure proper treatment in pediatric patients. Pregnancy presents unique challenges for drug therapy. Some medications can harm the developing fetus, while others are necessary for the mother's health. Careful risk-benefit analysis and consultation with healthcare providers are essential when prescribing or taking drugs during pregnancy. Older adults often take multiple medications and may have age-related changes in drug metabolism and elimination. This increases the risk of side effects and interactions. Regular medication reviews and dose adjustments help ensure safe and effective treatment for elderly patients. Herbal and alternative medicines are widely used, but they can interact with prescription drugs or cause side effects. It's important to inform healthcare providers about all supplements and alternative therapies to avoid harmful interactions and ensure coordinated care. Advances in science and technology are shaping the future of drug therapy. Personalized medicine, new drug delivery systems, and innovative treatments promise safer and more effective care. Staying informed about these developments helps patients and providers make the best choices for health. In summary, understanding drug actions and reactions is essential for safe and effective medication use. From how drugs enter and move through the body to the importance of monitoring and individual differences, each aspect plays a role in achieving the best outcomes. By staying informed and working closely with healthcare providers, patients can navigate drug therapy confidently and safely.